Hey everyone, happy Sunday to you all. How are we all doing? It's the 20th of September 2020. The year is gradually rounding off. Well, don't mind my hair. My hands just got a little scratchy. Just got a prompt. You're live now. Yeah, YouTube, I know I'm live now. Yeah. So what's up, guys? What's happening? If you can see my live stream, you can just say a little bit of a hello. So how has it been today for us? Has it been okay? Has it been good? How are we all doing? Yeah, from the title of this live stream, it's Wear Kindness Like a Robe. I don't know why that has just been on my mind for a very long time now. Kindness, kindness, kindness. A little bit of kindness goes a long way. Yeah. The world would be a better place if everyone is just kind to the other. It will be. Can you hear me? I think I can see that I have one person on here. Can you give us a thumbs up? Can you say hello? So, how was Sunday service today? Oh, hello, Godwin. Thanks for joining us. How are you, Godwin? How was your Sunday service? Was it great? Was it good? Was it grand? Did you go to church or you had live service at home where you joined your church online or something? Thank you for joining us. I'm really grateful. Please do well to give us a thumbs up. That would be great. Please pardon my look. Can be somehow at times, I guess. So just give us a thumbs up, Godwin. I don't know if you're Nigerian, but if you aren't, we are all one. So what I wanted to say about Nigeria is there was a major election. Did I say major? There was an election in Nigeria today. The state gubernatorial election. The results were just rounded off, and then of course the winner, Godwin Obaseki. I'm sure you may have heard of him if you're Nigerian. Yeah, of course, you should know him if you're Nigerian, but if you're not, so your namesake won the election, Godwin Obaseki. So when I saw your name, I was like, wow, Godwin. And then the song by, what's his name? Korede Bello was buzzing. Anything I do, not God the win, not God the win, not God the win, no. So God always wins in our lives. I'm not into politics, mind. I'm not into politics at all. So, yeah, he won. Congratulations to him. Massive congratulations. Sorry if you're not into politics as well. Don't mind me. I just try to celebrate with whoever is celebrating. Yeah. So, what's happening, guys? 2020 has been a wonderful year for me, even though there's been so many things happening. Of course, that's life for us. So many things happen. So many things. Adrian, are you still there? Okay. So my purpose of actually going live today was just to share a couple of things with us. Some things I feel that some persons could relate with. Oh, thank you, Godwin. I thought you had gone. Thank you. Yeah, so I was just sharing, saying I wanted to just share a couple of things that I feel people can relate with today on the live stream. You can also tell me your experience too about it. Yeah. So, okay. Yeah. I'm just trying to take it a bit step by step, So maybe some more persons can join in and we'll get cracking, we'll get bubbling. I actually meant to do a silent live stream, but I just saw myself lazy to get up from here. I just wanted to do a kind of silent one, which I haven't done before actually. I did a first testing of my live stream and I titled it Testing the Waters. It's on my channel page where I just saw myself talking about some videos that I've done before. So yeah, so I meant to do a silent live stream and here I am talking. Lizzy, you talked. Should I say I talk too much? Sometimes I feel like I don't talk too much. Sometimes I feel I just talk too much. So bear with me. However you see me, just take me as I am. Yes, so my people, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, Godwin, for sticking and staying around. I really do appreciate. I really do appreciate. So kindness is the word. Kindness. Kindness. How do you relate with kindness? Has anyone shown you extreme kindness that you felt like, wow, wow, I can never forget this act of kindness? Because it's really hard to come by these days. It's more like we find most people selfish, self-centered, egocentric. What's the meaning of that word, self? Don't blow on big grammar. Egocentric. Let me Google it. Let me Google it. Egocentric. Bodo Yibo grammar. Oh. Let me use my phone. So let's check for the meaning of egocentric. What am I know? Egocentric. Is it egocentric or egocentric? Well, we're not in an English class here. Oh yeah, so I was actually right. I used it appropriately. I've heard it a dozen times, but I haven't really used it as such. So using it now, I thought that I was using it inappropriately, but it turned out that it's kind of appropriate. It's not kind of, it's appropriate. So thinking only of oneself without regard for the feelings or desires of others, self-centered. So I used the word before, self-centered. So synonyms, words meaning the same thing. So egocentric means self-centered. Ego, yeah, from the word egocentric, centered. Oh, self-centered. Ah, Elizabeth. So yes, so some persons can be very. Let me see how to pronounce that word. Egocentric. If it's ego or egocentric. So let's listen up, guys. Please listen. You hear it.
Egocentric.
I'll take it. I'll press it again.
Egocentric.
Egocentric. Okay. Egocentric. I'm not an English. I didn't study English in school, so pardon me if you see me going back and forth. So yeah, some things can be really egocentric. really, really self-centered. Everything, they feel the world revolves around them. They feel the world starts and ends with them. I think sometimes some persons do it inadvertently, like they do it without knowing. It just so happens. There are times we can be, but when you can actually go out of your way to help somebody, but you feel no, you just think about yourself more. I think you are being self-centered. I've had cases, I've had points, I've had times when people really showed kindness to me that melted my heart. Or one of those times, if I can recall, let me Google my brain. Um, I think I went out with the kids. I have two kids, so I went out with them. They are under 4. One is 3 years, and the other will be 2 next month. So I went out with them, and here I'm in the UK. I was pushing the pram, and I was carrying a store, went shopping as well. So kind of overshopped. So I was struggling, and I was returning back home actually, and a guy saw me struggling with the pram, and he offered to help. He offered to push the pram, and I was like, wow, so there are still good people on it. Instead of going on his way, he followed me to my house until I was comfortably settled at the door just to enter, and then he left. I was like, do you stay around? He said, no, his place is still very far off. So I really felt helped that day. And that's what life is all about, really. Lending a helping hand here and there. But the thing is, it's really hard to find people helping one another these days, honestly, and without expecting anything in return. So more like these days, it's like it's scratch my back, I scratch your back kind of thing that people end up doing instead of doing something without actually expecting it directly from that person. To me, kindness should be more about helping someone, showing a good heart to someone without expecting the person to be kind to you in return. To me, that's the best way of showing kindness. When you show kindness to a person and you feel that the person must reciprocate same act of kindness, in today's world, let me speak pidgin, you never start. You never start. Just wear kindness like a robe. Just when you're going out, like perfume, like part of your outfit. Your outfit. I'm not an English. I'm not studying English for school. So let kindness be a part of what you wear. Not forget time for house. Don't forget your kindness at home. Sometimes by the pressure of life and by circumstances, you might just tend to respond to certain situations in an equal measure. But we can just try and still be ourselves and not change. The world will change you. I can see some persons joining in. Please just say something so we know you're here with us. You're welcome to my live stream. Wear kindness like a robe. Yes, please give us a thumbs up. It's very important. Yeah, so we're talking about kindness, 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 kindness. So it's really important. It's really important. And another thing that comes with kindness, or let's say another attribute besides kindness, is trust. Trust is really expensive these days. Really, really expensive. Trust, really expensive. To see people that you will trust, it's hard to come by these days. So when you have someone you trust, hold them dearly, honestly. Hold them close to your heart because trust is expensive. And if you see somebody that trusts you, please don't throw it back at their face. Just do well to keep up with the trust, the level of trust they have on you, because trust is difficult to come by. I went to a shop last today is Sunday, yeah, within the week, excuse me. And what happened was, okay, I went to get some takeaway, and I have been patronizing that shop for a while, and they normally use this POS machine. So after getting my order, I wanted to pay with the POS, and the guy was like, "The machine is broken," and I had no cash on me because obviously it's a cashless society. You rarely take cash along with you, and more so with the COVID-19, it's advised you always go cashless if you can, unless where it's absolutely um, unavoidable. So I was just so stuck. I was like, what will happen? Because I had no plans to. For that time, there was no cooked food. I love cooking, mind you. So, but it just happened at that time, and so I was still lost in thought as to what to do. Will he take back the order, or what will happen? He was like, no, go. When you have the money, come and pay. For this society we are in, that kind of a thing really happens. So I felt so trusted. I felt so trusted. I was like, wow, are you serious? He was like, yes, yes, yes. When you have the money, come back and pay. So you can still trust people like this. Me, I was just very happy and I felt so honored to be trusted because it's really, really expensive these days to be trusted. So I think 3 days later, I happened to be around the same area. Instantly, I remembered and I had to go get some cash in case. No, I went shopping around that area to get some groceries and I had some cash left because the shop I went to, market where I went to shop, they don't use POS. So I was forced to go make some withdrawals. So after all the purchases, I had some cash left, and then I remember that there's a shop around there that I went to get some takeaways. And I went back to the shop, and I met somebody else, and he was like, "What's your name?" Because what they do normally is, excuse me, in the event that they have to give somebody that chance to come back sometime to pay, they usually write the names. He scanned through, and my name wasn't there, and he was like, you were really trusted because normally they write names. Yeah, so I don't know if it was written on my forehead, see, like, trust this one. I don't know, but the thing is, they trusted me and I made sure I went to pay back. I didn't take it for granted. So we find that these days, people take people for granted and it's not good. It's not good. We are all humans, we are the same flesh and blood. In fact, when anybody, I've not seen anybody that bleeds a different color of blood. It's the same red blood. So all our it's the same blood that flows. It's the same red blood. Not if anybody has a different color of blood. So we should treat ourselves with kindness. Yes. Wear kindness like a robe. Godwin, you're not saying anything. I guess are you busy? So have you had any experience where someone showed kindness to you and it was beyond, what should I say? It was beyond your imagination. You never imagined that someone would be that kind to you. Yeah. Ibuchimo, Ibuchimo. Hello, Godwin. Are you still there? We bow down and worship Yahweh. Oh, really? So Godwin says he's not busy, he's just listening. Oh, wow. Don't mind me, I'm just talking. So you're really, thank you. Thank you, Godwin. I'm grateful. So have you ever experienced a time where somebody showed you kindness beyond your widest dream, beyond your widest imagination? So you can share with us. Yeah, just while you're typing it, I'll just be doing some things flowing from my heart. We bow down and worship Yahweh. We bow down and worship Yahweh. 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 We bow down and worship Yahweh. We bow down, Lord, and worship you, Lord, Yahweh. Oh, Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. I don't know, I just love to sing. It's an addiction. If someone asks me, what are you addicted to? Oh, I'll be so quick to say singing. But I'm not, should I say there are singers and there are singers. We will just sing. Me, I just sing. But when they are calling singers, okay, I don't know what to say. But I just myself lost sometimes. I just lost in the word of singing, like what is the song? I give myself away. Oh, I give myself away so you can use me. I give myself away. Oh, Lord, I give myself away so you can use me. I give myself away so you can use me. I give myself away. Oh, I give myself away so you can use me. Oh, thank you, Godwin. Thank you. But the thing is, there are people that sing. Yeah, singers. Yeah, singers, Godwin. I just see myself lost in the word of singing. Like I give myself, I'm totally sold out to music, good music, good music, good music. I can stay hours and hours on end singing and listening to good music. There's something I've been meaning to do for a while. I don't know when I eventually do it, I'll be so glad. Like it's like a big achievement for me, and that's to learn the keyboard. Oh, it's it's one task I've been meaning to embark on, to learn the piano. Is it piano or piano? English had a big. So I've been meaning to learn how to play the keyboard so I can just, maybe when there's no food in the house, oh, I can just, oh, hello, Amy. I don't want to call the first name because I don't know how to pronounce it. So I guess I pronounce Amy properly. Hello, thank you for joining us. Amy Evidence. You're welcome. You're welcome to my live stream. So, like I was telling Godwin, I intended to do a silent live stream, and here I am doing a silent live stream. Silent live stream. I just saw myself, okay, I wanted to just put some background sound, and well, the next thing I saw myself sitting down and talking. Lizzy, Lizzy, oh, Lizzy. And then from talking, I'm singing story of my life. Yeah, so I think I'm enjoying it so far, though. Yeah, I'm really, really enjoying it. God has a purpose and plan for everything. For everything. Says there's a purpose for everything. So there are things that don't just happen. They have been orchestrated. They have been predetermined from the word go. So welcome, sis. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. And I'm saying sis. I don't know if it's a male or a female. Yes, I usually make that mistake sometimes. Like a friend of mine, we just met actually, and the person was talking about the child, and then the next thing I was like, "Oh, how is she? Oh, how cute! What you said about her is." She was like, "No, it's a boy. Is it? Oh, female." So I was right. Welcome, sis. All right. So yeah, welcome, Amy. So I have learned since then not to be too hasty, to generalize on gender. So I try to hesitate a bit, like, oh, okay, how is the baby? If it's a baby they're talking about, how is the baby? Yeah, so you're welcome. So we're talking about wearing kindness like a robe. Some persons usually forget how to be kind, actually. So if you can wear it like a robe, if when you're dressing up, for us female, okay, we dress up, we put on our makeup. For me, I am not so much into makeup. Bear with me. The best makeup I do is somebody's everyday look, I guess. So I'm not so much into makeup, but I usually appreciate ladies that really take their time, take their time, do all the stuff. We should pamper ourselves sometimes, or most times if you can. So we should add kindness as part of the apparels, as part of our outfit. If it's perfume, if you want to wear kindness like a perfume, go on. If you want to wear kindness as your earrings or necklace or whatever. So as you're dressing up to go out, let kindness be part of what you go out with. Yes, so that's the title of the live stream, really the goal, the essence of it. And so I was talking about some persons can really be self-centered, some persons can be selfish, egocentric. I call that egocentric without really knowing if it was really appropriate, because I've heard it, I've seen it, I've read it in books, and it goes alongside what the book is talking about. But I just said it. I had to Google it. God can bear me witness. I was like, did I just use? Oh, really, Godwin? He said, you look good without makeup. Keep it that way. Seriously? Am I flattered? Mm. Oh, Lizzy, your life. So I look good without makeup. Oh, thank you, Godwin. I appreciate. But trust me, ladies look good with makeup. But if you say so, thank you. Thank you, Godwin. Thank you. I appreciate. I appreciate. So we some persons can be egocentric. Yeah, they just are self-centered. They feel the world starts and ends. In fact, the world starts, revolves around them and ends with them. Oh, if they can learn. Oh, Amy, you have just also confirmed, like supported Godwin. Thanks, Amy. Thanks. Thank you so much, guys. You're really making my day, you know. Thank you so much, Amy. Oh, thank you. I'm really grateful. I just think I'm here just talking. I wanted to apologize. Like, I think I started by apologizing. Please don't mind my look. Don't mind my look. Because I came there. Some ladies, well, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, let me not talk too much about that. Thank you. In India, they will say, is it namaste? Namaste, namaste, namaste. Okay, thank you. I'm grateful, guys. I'm grateful. Yeah, so if we can try to add kindness to our apparels, to our outfits, it would be really nice. Let's not forget to be kind to one another. Let's know that people need our help. Of course, we cannot survive in the world alone, and we cannot all be the same. We are different for a reason, different in color, different in height, different in size for a reason. I don't know why people will body shame or color shame or height shame. Let me use that word, height shame or size shame people. Really, it's not the best. You don't know what the next person is going through. A person can be on the plus size. It doesn't make them less of humans. A person can be on the minus, let me say, on the slim side. You don't know if they are wishing to add some weight and what they are doing. A little act of kindness goes a long way. Guys, I'm not preaching. Please, I leave the preaching for the pastors to do. I'm just saying things the way it is in my heart, you know. Yeah, just saying the thoughts that I think. Yeah, so we should just try to be kind to one another from the depth of our hearts, not doing it because you're expecting a reward from them directly, doing it because you just it's just part of you. You don't struggle to be kind if you are kind. It's either you're kind or you're not. If you're not kind, it shows, you know, it shows. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I just try to see how I can help the next person, you know, because people have got way so much pressures that they are going through in life. Not every like there's no person on this earth that I would say hasn't got something that they are worrying about, even the richest person. Like those days, yeah, exactly, Amy. If you fake it, it will show. Exactly. You are right, Amy. If you fake it, some persons try to pretend to be kind, and after a while it wears off. It's just like putting on is it say a fake smile. It shows. It shows. If you're not smiling from the depth of your heart, it shows. If you're not kind, if it's not from the depth of your heart, permit me to say the good book says out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speaks. I'm not preaching, guys, like I said. I'm not a preacher. I live preaching for our esteemed pastors, I'm not a pastor, I'm not a pastress. I just say things. It's real life lessons. That's what my channel is about, real life lessons. Just experiences that I've gone through, experiences that I see people go through, experiences that someone has shared to me, and I picked a lesson from it because, like they say, experience is the best teacher. You don't wait to make mistakes before you learn. You can learn from other people's mistakes. That's why they share them. So yeah, so if you fake kindness, if you fake anything in life, it shows. On social media today, I call it social media, social media. Social media can be misleading. Social media can be helpful. Of course, this is part of social media. Us gathering today, I've not met before. Amy, Godwin, we've not met before. Maybe on some other platform we have, but say me doing a live stream and you're joining me, it's never happened before, so to speak. But here we are. It's work of social media. This is one of the good things that social media has brought. But on the other side, like they say, how do they say, anything that has an advantage has a disadvantage. Some persons have fallen victim of the disadvantages of social media. Yeah, so some persons live fake lives in social media. You see them post, is it posing, like going to stand in front of cars that is not their own, or in front of buildings that are not their own. Some even go as far as borrowing clothes that are not their own, and they will dress and they will sew package. They call it packaging. Yes, Amy. They call it packaging. They'll package themselves and they will snap pictures and then they will post it on social media. And the next person will be like, "Hey, see my life, see my mate, see her car, see her house, see her dressing, see her makeup on fleek." You don't know how they say it. Her makeup, her dressing, see the dress. Well, some persons too, it's who they are, but some persons fake it. Yes, it's the truth. Packaging. Let me say, I know it's more packaging. That's what they call it now. They say it's packaging. Me too. I try to package sometimes too. I will not lie you. Just to, it's good to look good. But what I'm trying to say is some persons just see themselves trying to copy the next person, not knowing that the next person you are trying to copy are even better than them. The dress that they wore, they even borrowed it. Or the car that they stood in front of, it's not even their own. You'll be hitting your head on the wall. That car, she snapped in front of that car the other day. Today again, she's still in front of that. Means it's a car. You just conclude for somebody without knowing their full story. If you know what the damage social media has done to so many persons, you will not believe it. You will not believe it. So let's just be ourselves. Be yourself, like be original, be yourself. It's good to copy, like, what's the word? Learn from people. We learn to advance us. We learn to improve on our lives. I will not say be who you are, just the way you were yesterday, that's how you be today. You're not growing. You're not growing. So it's good to learn the good things from people. So you'll be enjoying package community. Yeah, packaging are like you're trying to look, you try to look good. You you put yourself in order, like they say, you dress the way you'd like to be addressed. So you shouldn't go dressing like every time they see you, like if the way you're seeing me now, if I'm always like this, won't you get tired of this look? A little here, a little there. Yes, it has caused a lot of harm, Amy. It has. It has. Social media has caused a lot of harm. Honestly. So I think some marriages too has had hits of social media in one way or the other. A woman may see something that her fellow woman posts on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter or WhatsApp, wherever, and then the next thing she's on her husband's neck. You not see that woman, you not see how the husband. Some women just go flashing this and that. To them, they are living their lives. It's the way the next person takes it that matters a lot. But then still think about the next person too. This thing I want to do, How will it appeal to the next person? True to it, you can't think too much for people, because this world, whatever you do, people will always talk. People will always see something different from what you actually intended. That is how life is wired. That's how life is. Oh yeah, Godwin Obaseki wins. Yeah, it's a prompt I just got. I was telling Godwin that your namesake won the Edo State gubernatorial election in Nigeria. So yeah, so some persons just go about killing themselves because of what they have seen on social media. It's not the best. It's really not the best. Let's be ourselves. The things you can learn good things from people, pick the good things from them and improve on your own self. That's how you grow. That's how you grow. Me, I just started off YouTube recently. We are in September now. I started in July. My first video was, I think, towards the ending of June. I think, yeah. So it's been on my mind, and I think I started the channel. I opened up the channel mid last year, 2019. But from then, I was just taking it step by step, learning some things, how to edit, what equipment, how do I go about editing, what software to use, what can I use my phone, and all of those. I went on YouTube. That's social media. I went on YouTube to learn. And that was where I got to know I can actually use my phone. I was thinking that it would be very difficult. I'll have to buy a standard camera and all of that. So I got to learn. I'm still learning. Nobody's perfect. I am not perfect. I'm still learning. So, and even other things too that I've learned from people. I can learn from a child. I can learn I learn from men, I learn from women, I learn all the way. That's just me. Sometimes some persons may feel that this one I'm more. But no, I rather ask question and get a kind of response that will not be too good, because people talk too much. Like, which kind of question be that one now? So sometimes I try to tone it down, so that all those kind of which kind of question be that one won't be too much. So I ask question a lot. I ask question a lot, and with that, I see myself learning. Oh, hello, Alice, healthy choice. Hi, host, and happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you, Alice. happy, super duper Sunday to you. Happy Sunday. Thank you for joining us. Godwin said, maybe you will teach me too, because I'm a new YouTuber. Yeah, how long have you been a YouTuber for, Godwin? Pardon me. How long have you been a YouTuber for? It is good to ask. Yes, you're right, Amy. It's good to ask. It's absolutely good to ask. 3 weeks. Wow. That's great. That's great. Yeah, just keep asking, and YouTube is a good way of learning. I've learned loads and loads of things from YouTube, honestly, and it made the job easier for me. Apps like when I want my thumbnail, I see myself using what's it called? Let me check the app. It's called Thumbnail Maker. Yes, Thumbnail Maker. Thumbnail Maker. Yes. So that's what I use for my thumbnail. When once you open my channel, Lizzy P, you see my videos. Most of them. Okay. I use thumbnail for all my videos. So the image you see, I use Thumbnail Maker. But initially, when I started, from the video that I stumbled upon that taught me so many things. I've forgotten her name. Oh dear. I appreciate her so much. Excuse me. And she said we can use phone tool. So I started off using phone tool to make my thumbnails. But I found it was really interesting, really interesting. But you have to remember the dimensions to use for the thumbnail. So when I stumbled upon Thumbnail Maker, I see myself using more of Thumbnail Maker now, because it's quite easy, very straightforward, and you have so many features. You can crop your image. That one of my videos, life lemons and lemonade. One of my very okay, all my like all my videos, I'm grateful to God for them. The life lemons and lemonade, I cropped my image on my thumbnail maker. Yes, thumbnail maker is an amazing app. Yes, you're right, Amy. It's an amazing, honestly, it's really, really amazing, super amazing. So yes, if I had just started app knowing about Fonto, I wouldn't have known that there was thumbnail maker. But the hunger to know more made me to stumble upon thumbnail maker. And then another app too, there's another InShot. I'm sure many persons know InShot. Sometimes I edit using InShot, and then I take it to FilmMaker Pro, and then I use FilmMaker Pro to finish up my editing. And of course, you have iMovie. iMovie is for iPhones. It comes naturally with iPhones. iMovie, it's also very amazing to use. And a couple of others. You have Vont. So I have learned so far, and I'm still learning. I learn every day. I learn every day. I learn every day. Yeah. So as we're talking, we should just be content, be satisfied with yourself, and don't fall victim of the ills and the bad sides of social media. So when am I starting the class? What class, Godwin? What class? Godwin says, when am I starting your class? Godwin, I don't think we you can check out my content. Like, I don't teach. I just see myself talking, and I feel that's the way to go. Says when am I when am I starting your class? What class is that, to be precise, Godwin? So I've talked about kindness. I've talked about trust. Yes, Amy, I talked about trust. That trust is very expensive these days. From you to people and from people to you, it's really, really expensive. I saw myself being trusted by a shop owner one day. I went to get takeaway, and the guy trusted me enough to to give me the takeaway when their POS wasn't working. I was like, I've been to this shop a couple of times. I've always used POS. What happened today? I was like, yeah. The POS got bad, so we have to use cash. And you know, it's a cashless society. Excuse me. Oh, I'm burping. It's a cashless society, so I was just with my phone to use to pay. So the guy was like, no, you can come and pay some other time. And I was so honored. I felt so glad that someone could trust me. It was like somebody paid me some huge amount of money. Yes, that was how I felt that day. I felt I had hit a jackpot to be so trusted, because it's really, really expensive these days to get. And then for you to trust people too, before you trust somebody, it means that that person is really worthy of that trust. Because some persons just throw the trust back at your face, and you're like, if I had known, I wouldn't have trusted them. Yes. So that's it. And then we also talked about how people are misled by social media. They see themselves falling victim. Stay still, please. It's blind. So not my blind, it's blind. The blind on the window, it's coming down. I'm just trying to fix. I'm not blind. It's not my blind, it's the blind. So we see ourselves. Oh, you stay still. Be still. Peace, be still. I'm not preaching. Like I said, I'm not preaching. I'm not a preacher. I leave the preaching for our pastors, our esteemed pastors. To teach me more on how to edit and also grow my channel just the way you have been doing. Amy is laughing. Host network pods, yeah. Alice, sorry about the network issues. Alice, healthy choice. I guess your network is more stable now. I really wish you're staying with us. Please give the host a thumbs up. So I'm saying these words. So this is the first live stream I have done that have gone this long. The first one I did that I titled "Testing the Waters" was just 10 minutes long, about 10 minutes, some few seconds long, and this one, oh my goodness, I've stayed about 50 minutes. Guys, you made this possible, you know. If I was just here talking to myself and I wasn't getting any response, I would have been sick and tired of being sick and tired by now. But see me talking because you guys were responding. I'm so honored, guys. Namaste. If you see me saying namaste, don't think that I watch Z World. Is it Z World, that Indian station? But growing up, I used to watch Indian movies so much with my mom. She loves Indian movies. So I used to watch Indian movies a lot. Love in Tokyo, Sunita, and Tufan, and the host of them. But if you ask me about Indian movies of now, I can't tell you any new one because it's long. I watched Indian movies. I like them. I like them. I like movies. I like movies. Okay, I've watched one recently, not so recent though. Some few months, I think the beginning of this year. Mm, oh, I've forgotten the name. That's me. I can. I've forgotten the name. Honestly, was it? It was really, really interesting. Really interesting about a young man who had learning disability. He had a child, and they said they've acted that movie with the Korean. There's a Korean version of that movie. He had learning disability, and he happened to be at the wrong place at the right time. Is it wrong place? He happened to be at the wrong place. Okay, and so the president or the governor's daughter drowned in a river, and then going to rescue the child, they now said he was the one that killed the child. He was jailed. His daughter, oh, that movie, as I'm saying, I'm just having goosebumps. What's the name of that movie? Oh, shit, I forgot. I'm so terrible at remembering remembering the names of movies. Oh, that movie was really interesting. It was really. They said they've also acted the Korean version, like I heard. It was on Netflix. So yeah, that movie was really, really, really nice. So namaste. Stay on. You are doing great. Oh, thank you, Harlis. But hope you're not going away. Not only you. Yeah, I'm terrible at remembering. And the worst part is when I'm trying to say something, the thing will be in my head to say, but I can't. It's as if I should put my hand in my head and bring it out sometimes because it will just be there hovering around the head and I can't seem to place it. I can't seem to lay hold. I can't seem to lay my hands on them. And when I am not talking about the issue, I will not remember and it's past. Maybe I've even stopped talking. Me and the person have stopped talking. Oh, so yes. What was I even saying before the issue of Namaste came in? Self thumbnail, okay. Yeah, how to grow your channel, Godwin. Yeah, just go on YouTube. You have so many tutorials on growing your channel. Like, yeah, one day I was really troubled, like, oh, nobody told me that the road would be easy, and I don't believe you brought me this far to leave me. Yeah, I see myself talking with songs. That's how much I love singing. So I was just so worried, like, God, is this how it is? I want to grow. I want to grow my channel because people like the way when I go to people's channels and I see that they have like 32,000 subscribers, and I'm like, what? How did they get here? What did they do? Okay, that one is even too far. You have people having 3,000 subscribers. You have some 1,000, 2,000. How did they do it, God? So one thing just came to mind: go on YouTube. You and Google, go Google it, and of course, Google will now link you to YouTube videos. And I started watching some. Some were like, what did they even say? How to grow your channel. Oh, thank you, Amy. But like I told Godwin, there are people who sing, and there are people who sing. There are people who sing, and there are people who sing. For us, we just sing. Yes, I just enjoy singing. Sometimes I'm just walking on the road, and the next thing, it's like it's an addiction to me. An addiction. I don't need a cure to it, Sha. I don't need a cure for it. I don't need a cure. Like I enjoy it. Really. Thank you so much, Amy. Yeah, so what was I saying again? Yes, I was talking about growing channel, like Godwin asked. Okay, so I saw some videos and they were like, what do you do? There were multiple of things they outlined. The one that caught my attention was in your description box, when you upload your video, you have the title, you have the description. They were like, you should repeat the title of your video should be repeated multiple times in your description box. I caught that one. And from that day, any video I upload, I in my description is like a story. And really, the person showed the description, some of them can be very, very detailed. And in the description of the video he showed, it was so long. So when I'm writing my description and it's so long, I'm not worried because I'm not alone. So his description was so long, and he highlighted the repeated words of the title of his video in the content. And it's not like you will be repeating the words indiscriminately, like anyhow. Like, let's say if the title of your video is how to make spinach soup, let's say, for people that do cooking videos, for cooking YouTubers, or cooking YouTubers, for YouTubers who put up cooking content. Let's say how to make spinach soup, and then you go in your description box and you're like, hello guys, welcome to my channel. Yeah, in this video I'm talking about cooking, how to make cooking spinach. Okay, cooking spinach, cooking spinach, cooking spinach, cooking spinach. You're just like copying and pasting cooking spinach everywhere. YouTube, I think they said there's something YouTube will do something about that video. They will spot it. I don't know how I don't know how YouTube does these things, that they are able to pick out certain things really from people's videos. I'll talk about something after this. So that you should be very creative on how you repeat your words. So for example, after hearing that, my next video, I think my next video was life, lemons and lemonade. I love that video. I love all my videos because, okay, I love myself. I love you guys too. That video was really, really, I loved it. And the video, okay, let me just give you kind of highlights about that video. It's the popular saying, when life throws lemons at you, make lemonade. Make lemonade was what was what kind of attracted me to do that video. So I just got creative in a way. Let me say it that way. I just got creative and I decided to do a DIY of how to make lemonade, which I didn't know how to do before. I went on YouTube and I learned how to make lemonade, and then I put that in the video, and I did a part. Mine was just I placed a table and I made a whole from start to finish of how I made the lemonade. Some persons will not do it like that. Well, I just saw myself doing like that. Don't mind me. Yeah. So, and as I was making the lemonade, I was talking a bit like lemons have got good smell. I like the smell, and lemon has a sour taste. And the sour taste of lemons could depict or could represent the sour situations we find ourselves. And making lemonade from lemons, you have to add sugar or honey or any sweetener. In the video, I used honey as my sweetener. So by the time you finish making the lemonade, it becomes sweet, whereas lemons are not sweet. So you have made something sweet out of something sour. Yeah, so that was what I did in that video. I used that scenario to bring it to real life situation of making lemonade out of lemons and making a sweet making something sweet out of a sour situation. And then I also, at some point in the video, I got hit by an actual lemon, and then I went, um, so if life throws lemons at you, you know what to do, make lemonade. And then I gave instances where I was faced with difficult situations while I was in uni. There was no money for fees. I looked up and down. I went to meet A, B, C, and D. No one helped at that time. I didn't hold it against them. I didn't complain. Of course, naturally, I will complain, but I didn't hold them by that. Like, okay, they're not helping now, so I will hate them. No, I understood the fact that they had things that, wow, I've done 1 hour. Is this for real? Yee. 1 hour live streams. Is this happening? Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. So I didn't hold them by that act of not helping me. I was almost dropping out of uni. Yeah, it was that bad. But I had a laptop then. And then I went to borrow a printer from a classmate who was dealing on computer parts then. And he gave me the printer, and I went to announce to my friends, my colleagues, my classmates, tell your friends I can typing project and all seminars. That was how I was able to gather money, and I paid fees, I paid rent. Yes. So I took out a new TV supporting. Hello, 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 welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. God bless you too. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday to you. I think I know this person from this shout out. I think I know this person. You're welcome. Yeah, you're so welcome. I appreciate you joining us. So I was able to make a sweet thing out of that sour situation, something that would have led me to dropping out of uni, and then blaming it on uncle, blaming it on brother or sister who were having their own issues to deal with. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm really, really grateful. God bless you and your family too. I'm really, really grateful. Like I was telling the others, Godwin, Amy, Hallis. Hallis is having some network issues. I was telling them namaste. I'm not Indian. Of course, I'm black. I don't even look Indian. So I don't need to say that one. So I don't watch Indian movies that much for now. I used to when I was a kid, to got stuck in the head. So namaste. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I made a sweet Ozeba. Amy is laughing. I knew it. I knew it, Baba. Baba, welcome. Baba, namaste. I knew you were the one. You know, guys, I was telling you that the way the shout out is coming. I know this person. Yes. Welcome, Baba. So it's your girl, oh, it's Lizzy. I wanted to do, you know what happened? I wanted to do a silent live stream, and I wanted to just set it and maybe put background sound, which I've not known how to do. I was just still testing. And then I saw myself sitting down and talking. I was talking about kindness. From kindness, I went to trust. Ask Godwin. Godwin would testify. I'm sure he's still here. But you're welcome. Oh, I'm so grateful you're in my, how do you call it again? LS. Yeah, LS. You're welcome. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So I was talking about trust, talking about how social media has affected some persons, that they compare themselves with others. They kill themselves, like they hate themselves. See my mate, they wear fine clothes. Me, I they not knowing that you're even better than that person. Person even borrow the clothes and all of that. And then I went on. Yeah, thank you, Godwin. Yes, Godwin can bear me witness. He was the first person to join me, and he's still here. Godwin, I'm so grateful. Amy, I'm grateful. Hallis, oh dear, Hallis, I wish you're here. And then Baba, welcome. You are gracing this LS with your presence, and all of you are so special to me. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And so And now and then Godwin is talking about how to grow his channel. And I was just trying to explain that we are all growing and telling him my experience. Yeah, thank you, Baba. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. If you know this Baba, you know. If you know, you know. Yeah, he's our Baba. Yeah, he's our Baba. He's one of like, yeah. So Godwin, you might want to check out. Yeah, you might want to check out Baba. He's one of the people I look up to in this journey. Oh, Amy, all right, no problem, no problem. No problem. Should you come and maybe I'm no longer here, just to look out for me sometime, okay? And I'll look out for you as well, yeah? Yeah, we are one big and happy family. So Godwin, talking about growing your channel, you might want to follow up with a new TV supporting, yeah? And he will put you through more. Me, I'm still learning from him as well. Yeah, so he's our Baba. So yeah, excuse me. I was talking about host, how far with the YT Wahala? I've not. Yeah, my dear. Like I was saying before, YT, how they are able to, I don't know. Like I was explaining how not to repeat words in your description. From the person I watched his video, he was like, there's a way you repeat your words in your description box when you're trying to upload a new video. YT will flag that video, like I don't know, there was something it said. So I try not to repeat it. So in that video about life, lemons and lemonade, I was trying to explain what I did and how I did it, what made me do that video about when life throws lemons at you, make lemonade, how I made the lemonade drink and all of Lizzy, you two talk. Yeah, so what I was trying to say was God help my matter. So in the description box, I went and I started saying things like, hello guys, welcome. I'm not sure I said that, but I try to welcome my supporters and people who view my channel in one way or the other. So the popular saying, when life throws lemons at you, make lemonade, is what made me do this video. In this video, I used the scenario of sour situations and how you can make something sweet out of a bitter experience. How you can actually yeah, thank you, Baba. So how you can make stuff you can make something good, something meaningful, something sweet out of a bitter experience in that video. So I try to explain it in my description box. And the title of the video is Life, Lemons, and Lemonade. When life throws lemons at you, make lemonade. When life throws lemons at you, make lemonade. So in the description, you can pick a few words from my title in the description. So that was what I picked on how to grow your channel. So YouTube will analyze those words, the title and description. When your channel has gone a bit to an extent, that's how they will be able to recommend your video to people. And video too can appear among related, there's video that are related to your video can appear among those videos, such that once they type something related to that video that is having that word, it will also, your video will also appear among those videos. And then the use of hashtags in my earliest videos, like I think my first ever video, guys, let me just say it here, my first ever video was me talking about how I coped with infertility. Yes, me, I never imagined it that I will suffer 7 years. I stayed 7 years before I had my first son. It was not the way I'm saying it now, smiling. It was tears. My husband self-tired for me. He was not even bothered. I don't even know how he did it. He was not bothered. My mother-in-law got that woman. So my first video, the second was positivity and negativity. I think it was from the third. No, even the third one, I didn't use hashtags. It was from the thing, even life, lemons and lemonade. I'm not sure I used hashtag. I think it's from my recent videos, these last 2 or 3 videos that I've done recently. I started using hashtag because I learned how to use it. Yeah, I learned that using hashtags also helps. Using hashtag. So for instance, in my latest video, the title is inspirational, a compilation of inspirational quotes. Because by the grace of God, I have sometimes I just hear words, I just have echoes. I mean, is Whitey still? Excuse me, Alice. Oh yeah, for that one, I really cannot say. But what I know is recently my subscribers have been dropping, and I watched a friend's video where she said she tweeted to what they call the team YouTube support or something about YouTube support. So if you can also do that, I've not done that. I've not done that. But I think it's worth giving a try. What's her name? Melogist. Check up Melogist. Yeah, in one of her videos, Melogist. Just I'll type her name, Melogist. Yeah, we are here to help ourselves, Melogist. Just look up Melogist. You will see her video where she talked about that get funny. Is a not be your village, not be your village people. Village people not get hand for this one. I get funny. The village people not get hand for this one. Say nobody go remove them. Say now Whitey. So she googled it. She tweeted the team YouTube support. I actually did it. Let me just check it up now. I did a screenshot of that part of our video so that I will check it up later. Melodist. Just excuse me. Let me just. Nope. Just give me. Didn't I screenshot? I did now. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh my days. Did I screenshot it in my mind? Oh, Elizabeth, oh, Lizzy. Yeah, so I screenshot. I saw her talking about that thing in her video. I must have shot it in my mind, thinking I actually did it without eventually doing it. So she said, I'm sure the words in the name, that's what the name is, Team YouTube Support. Maybe I turn it upside down because I can do that. Maybe support Team YouTube or YouTube Support Team. Thing about support about YouTube, and that's what she tweeted to. And then they sent her a message of how they said it's subscribers who are not genuine, subscribers who haven't been active on her channel that they removed. And she said she lost about 200 one day, and the next day she lost about 200 again. Oh my days. I don't know how she was able to cope with that. She must have the heart of a rock to be able to still stand, to be able to still come up to encourage people. Like, seriously? 200, the previous day she said about 40 or so. Oh my days, Melodies, you're amazing. So, and then they told her that, yes, see it's Melodies. I tweeted, I screenshot it. Where is it now? Yeah, let me just show it to you. If you can see it very well. If you can see it. Can you see it? So that's her. It's Team YouTube. I'll just type the name that she put. Yeah, so you wait now. This notification self is just covering what I'm checking out. Excuse me. So Team YouTube 87. Wow. Team YouTube. Yeah, that's the name, Alice. Team YouTube. So you might want to tweet them as well. 87. That's no joke, girl. That's no joke at all. Melogist. So you might want to look up Melogist and then also tweet this Team YouTube on Twitter. I will do it later too. And then I'll just read the response they gave to her. Say, thanks for reaching out. It's normal to see subscriber you both grammar too hard, Jerry. It's normal to see subscriber fluctuations. In addition to users subscribing and unsubscribing, our system adjusts sub counts 24/7. That's 24 hours, 7 days a week, to remove any inactive or illegitimate subscriptions. Hope this helps clarify. Excuse me, pardon me. Say, thanks for reaching out. It's normal to see subscriber fluctuations. In addition to user subscribing and unsubscribing, our system adjusts sub counts 24/7 to remove any inactive or illegitimate subscriptions. Hope this helps clarify. Yeah, so that was the response she got. I see, oh boy, Melodies, she get mine though. She lost 200, previous lost another 200 the next day. Oh my goodness. Same thing that happened to me. 300 into, oh my days, Godwin. Oh boy. Wow, you guys are strong. Yeah, honestly, I was too. Mine was very dramatic. I will just tell you what happened. Normally, when I wake up after normal routine stuff, then I picked up my phone. I was like, okay, let me respond to comments. I picked up my phone, and when I refresh, like normally I'll refresh to see the actual stuff. So when I refreshed, I saw that I had gone 100 lower than I used to have. I jumped up like it was a bad dream. I jumped up, like I literally jumped out of my skin. Honestly, I literally jumped out of my skin. What? To get 100 is not today, not come up. So I was lost in thoughts. I was like, what? Oh, Amy lost more than 30. Yeah, I know. I didn't even know what to think at that moment. I was thinking that I would wake up from a bad dream. That was the story of my life. I was thinking I would wake up from a bad dream. Like, okay, maybe I was dreaming that my stuff reduced by 100. Okay, when I wake up and I check, I will check it that it's now normal. Okay, let me continue with the dream. 10 minutes, 20 minutes. No, it's not a dream. Lizzy, wake up. Lizzy, wake up to reality. It's real. It's real. And that day I was so down. I went for a training. I tried to disguise it, but I'm not very good at disguising my countenance. If I'm happy, you know I'm happy. My friends, they know. Once I'm happy, they know I'm happy. Once I'm sad, they know I'm sad. I be like mirror. It's just now that life is teaching me hard lessons that, okay, girl, sometimes try to mask it. Try to mask it. Maybe it's because I have children now, so they are looking up to me. I can't go. Someone will ask me, mommy, what is it? What does even come to say? Mommy, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, so I have to. A big shock, please. It was. But for me, that morning I felt I was alone. But later in the afternoon, during the training, in fact, I was with my phone, even in the training, I would just be stylishly checking my phone codedly to see. And then I saw a pop-up, and the pop-up was a video. And the title of the video was, YouTube, what did I do to you? What did I do to you? Come and tell me what is happening. And I was like, oh, like seriously? Like seriously, this should be a global attack then. Amy's laughing. Yeah, so at that point, I had to encourage myself for myself that Lizzy, you're not alone. And then when I got back in the evening, the notifications in my YouTube notifications were all loaded with people crying, messages left and right. Oh, girl, it happened to you. You don't see what. Oh my goodness! And then I got encouraged. Like mine was even like it was even small. People losing 500 now today. To get 500 now, come chop. To get 500 now, not be being so. If sorry, if you're not from Nigeria, yeah. Okay, what I was trying to say is to get 500 is not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy getting 500 people to. Oh, geez. And another thing I read on how to grow your channel is Facebook, putting up your content on Facebook. Okay, guys, here I am with a new video. I try to explain the video so it will make them to go and watch it on WhatsApp, on my WhatsApp page, on my Twitter handle. Sorry, on my Twitter. What's it called? Twitter handle. When you hear others, you will honestly, Amy, you will encourage yourself in the Lord. Honestly, because that day I was really discouraged. Like, first of all, you put up content, the views you're getting, it's not commensurate to the effort you put in. You're just like, okay, I will look up to the hills from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord. Lord, I'm in your hands. Like, you're just telling yourself that you will get there. And what I tell myself is the passion for what I do is what is driving me. But truth be told, if somebody comes to your channel and they see that you're having social number of subscribers, it either encourages them or discourages them. That is the gospel truth. And if you put up content and they see your content, say 6 days, 1 week, 1 month ago, and they expect a particular number of views in that video and they are not seeing it, it either discourages them or, let's say they see a lower number of views, it discourages people. It's just a natural phenomenon. So one is just trying to build the channel, trying to get more people attracted to the channel so they see what you're doing, what you're up to, what you have to offer. I mean, it encourages. So YouTube should encourage our ministry too. Excuse me, sorry guys. So it's really discouraging, but we have to move on, guys. That is life. Life is not a bed of roses. Life is not a bed of roses. It's not a bed of candies. It's not a bed of chocolates. Life is not a bed of sweets. Life is a bed of thorns. You have if you are Nigerian here, you understand chuku chuku. You have thorns piercing you left and right, center. But the ability to just look past it and move on is key. It makes you a stronger person. Like I used to tell some persons, I've seen 99. I'm not scared of the 100. I'm not scared of the 100. Nothing will happen again that will make me discouraged. I'm even more encouraged now to know that, okay, yes, I'm growing. Oh, who do we have here? Hello, Chukuma. Maybell, baby, you're welcome. A mega shout out to you, girl. Welcome, Maybell. Guys, she is one of my friends, a very interesting lady. Yeah, you can go live on YouTube. You can. They should, but whatever they throw at us wouldn't stop us. It won't, Amy. That's the spirit. That's the spirit, girl. That's the spirit. You get tougher by the day. You get stronger by the day. You know, if you're not strong by the things you experience, what else make you strong? Not cement, not we've seen 99. I've seen 99. I'm not scared of the 100. Whatever life has got to throw at me, boy, bring it on. I'm ready. But we're praying to God for strength, though, for grace, because it's not as easy as we're saying it. It's not as easy. It's easier said than done. You know, when you're advising somebody, guy, be strong, girl, babes, be strong, be strong. When it finally happened to you, it's difficult to take your own advice sometimes. But I see myself taking my own advice. It's hard. It's hard. Like there was a day I was really depressed, and my husband was like, oh girl, that's how sometimes when we are gisting, it's like, oh girl, thank you. I was watching on my other phone. I couldn't comment as I wasn't logged in with my email. Oh, thank you, Mabel. His grace is sufficient for us, Amy. You're right. His grace is sufficient. I see myself always asking for a mega grace on every stage of my life. When I was pregnant of my second son, and my first son was just a few months old, I was like, God, I need your grace. I need your grace. And eventually I passed that stage, and it was now two boys and two boys. Yeah, matter no be here. I'm enjoying them. So I have asked God for a mega grace, and they are growing up now. My first son has started school, nursery, and I'm having to work, being a wife, pursuing my career. I'm a writer. I write. I see myself writing. It's not like I write so much, but I just write some things as they enter the head. I'm just writing, because if I don't, it will just fly off. So doing all of those things is not easy. So I see myself asking God for a mega grace. So I see myself asking for grace all the way. So the way I define grace is God in my race. God in my race. That's grace for me. And he's been faithful. So this one that Whitey is doing, it not shake me. Or no, let me be honest. It shook me. To be candid, it shook me, but just have to toughen up, put on that tough skin and move on. So yes, Mabel, you're welcome once again. We're talking about wear kindness like a robe. Wear kindness like a robe. Be kind, just be kind. Effortlessly, you're kind. Though the world may push you not to be, but don't forget to be who you are. Because the world we are in today, it's becoming more and more like becoming more and more the survival of the fittest. But in the midst of all those, don't lose who you are. Yeah, just be kind when you're going out. I was talking about we ladies that some ladies like to make up. Me, I'm not so much into makeup. My highest makeup is somebody's least makeup. So I will not count myself as people that make up. They were Amy, Godwin, they were like, you look good with that makeup. I was like, God, this is your life. Oh, okay. I appreciate namaste, like I told them. So talked about kindness, wear kindness like a robe. When you're going out, it should be part of the things you wear. If it's your handbag, let kindness be your handbag. If it's your dress, add kindness to it. If it's your perfume, add kindness to it. And then I want to talk about trust, how trust is expensive these days, and how I experienced someone trusting me that I felt so honored because for somebody to trust you these days, you know that let's say you're not worthy, but you were trusted. And then for you to trust somebody means that the person was worth it. So if somebody trusts you like that, we shouldn't take it for granted. We shouldn't take anybody for granted. We also went to talk about the ills of, okay, you said you're watching with your phone, so I guess you heard all of these things. So we talked about how people have fallen victim of hello, new TV supporting. Thank you. You're still here. You said you stay to the end. I'm really grateful. Baba, namaste. See me an Indian namaste. So we talked about how people are falling victim of the ills and the negative sides of social media, people comparing themselves with who they shouldn't. We've all got different circumstances. My circumstances not be your circumstances. I might be finding things easy. You might think that mine is better than yours. No, you are you, I am me. We are different. That's what makes the world a better place. We can't all be the same. But somebody now comparing his or herself with another person, and they're like, hey, see my life. So now maybe this. Having someone who trusts you is a bonus. Honestly, it's a bonus. It's a bonus because today is really, really, you won't blame people for not trusting now. People have suffered from trust. They will trust somebody and the person will carry their trust, throw it back at their face. So you won't blame people who no longer trust. Some persons no longer trust at all. They don't even care to know who you are again. They don't even trust because the person they least expected is the person who threw their trust. Who really true? They are through. They are through their trust back at them. So yeah, so we also went to talk about growing channels guys, Mabel is not yet a YouTuber, but I've been dragging her to come because this girl is amazing. If you see the way she does, she will just put up short clips on Facebook, and I'm like, girl, this clip is good for YouTube, to go and upload it on YouTube. It's a video. So I guess Mabel, you'll soon join us on this YT journey. It's an interesting journey. I know Amy can be a witness. Amy, Godwin, Alice, and just supporting. You can all be a witness. It's an interesting journey, full of its highs and lows, highs and lows, highs and lows. See me singing again. Stop it, please. Talk, don't sing. Okay, yeah. It's full of its ups and downs, just as life is. So I guess you will soon join us. And then Mabel, you need to, yeah, you see, Mabel, Amy is telling you, you need to join the journey. It's not I'm even remembering that I even wrapped my hair. Oh, God. Let me leave it like that. Yeah. You guys didn't complain, so I'll leave it. Okay. So yeah, maybe I try to join the train. Okay. It's an interesting one, really. A very interesting journey. You get to meet people. If I tell you the number of people I've met on this journey so far, if I wasn't on YouTube, I wouldn't have met them. And I've improved over the years on social media. I would say that I am one of those persons who have probably enjoyed the positive sides of YouTube, of social media in general. I'm really scared though. I wish I could join, but the struggles of people like here, the struggle is really real, girl. The struggle is really real. But that is life. Nobody said it was going to easy. What kind of grammar is that? Nobody said it was going to be easy. Nobody told me that the road would be easy, and I don't believe you brought me this far to leave me. So yes, God does not give us a burden that we cannot bear. It always goes to sharpen us and shaping us. Wow, that's a good line. It always goes to sharpen us and shaping us. Okay, yeah. So the struggles we go through in life ends up making us a better person. Yes, it doesn't happen for no reason. Everything has been orchestrated by God. He says He knows. I'm not trying to preach. I leave the preaching for our esteemed preachers. But He knows the end from the very beginning. So whatever's happening in our lives is all for a good purpose. No gold has ever come out without going through fire. If you're scared of fire, you won't become gold. Sis, I need to attend to something. Oh, Amy, no problem. It was nice having you around, Amy. I didn't know I would stay this long, guys. I was thinking I'll just do something 10 minutes, 20 minutes, max 30 minutes. In fact, like I told us, I wanted to do a silent live stream, and here you have a silent live stream talking. This is a talking silent live stream. Easy. Okay, yes. So thank you, Amy. I'm really, 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 really grateful. I think I'll just write down. Okay, my phone is here. I'll just write down. Yeah, we are one big and happy family. We are. So thank you for joining me. Okay, I'm really, really honored to have you grace my live stream. This one is inside that. I'm telling you, maybe that was my intention though. So this one is silent talking live stream. I wanted to do something, but I enjoyed it, honestly. You guys made it happen. So I'm glad. Let me write down your name. That the first name, I don't want to call it so I don't spoil it. Because I know how I feel when people call my last name and they're not pronouncing it properly. It's Pere. It was one girl that called it very well. She even called it better for me. Since that day, if I want to spell it out for someone, I'll be like Pere Owe. That's my husband's name. He is Ijo. Me, I'm Edo State. Pere Owe. But me, if I want to call it, I'll just be like Pere Owe. So when some persons want to call it, they call it in a way like I'm like, oh my goodness. I'll be like, okay, just call me Lizzy P, Lizzy P, yeah, Lizzy P. I think that's simple enough. So the first name I don't want to call it wrongly. Then the other name is Amy, yeah, Amy, Evidence, yeah. So thank you for joining us. Okay, I really appreciate your presence. I'm grateful. We have Godwin. Godwin was here too, and he's been here. He's been amazing. You all have been super amazing. Excuse me, Godwin. But Godwin has not been dropping comments. I'm sure he's kind of busy. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm used to some kind of bad habits. Okay, Godwin, yeah. So we have Alice. Alice was here too. Alice, healthy choice. Yeah, healthy choice is the way to go in everything. Food, lifestyle, healthy choice is the way to go. So, Alice, check up Melogist for the details about YT and all. Okay. So as we have our subscribers, I'm still learning to pronounce it. That's why I stick to just calling you Lizzy. Yeah, so you can just call Lizzy P. That's why recently you see me putting up some of my posts on Facebook. I sign out with Lizzy P. Yeah, so just put it on the lips of people, kind of Lizzy P. Yeah, Lizzy. Yeah, Lizzy is good. Yeah, thank you so much. So when next will you be coming on? Honestly, Amy, I can't say because tomorrow I'll be resuming work and I'll be working till Friday. Sometimes I go to work very early and come back so late in the night. And sometimes, if I'm lucky, maybe the next day my shift will be maybe leaving at 12 in the afternoon and then coming back late at 9 at night. But the morning before the 12 o'clock, I'll be so busy that I will hurry up not to go late. Story of my life. So I don't know. I guess if I will be coming up again, maybe in the weekend, hopefully by God's grace, all things being equal. Yeah, all things being equal. God keeping us alive. And He will. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, all my fears are gone. And because I know He holds my future, my life is worth living just because He lives. It's not easy, but the Lord is our strength. Yeah, the Lord is our strength. People are celebrating. See, I'm getting prompts of people celebrating. Yeah, we will celebrate as well. No, I'm not busy, host. So Godwin, yeah, he's still here. Thank you so much. So we will make it through. God is faithful. He's ever faithful. And what I keep telling, I see me telling myself and telling some persons is, God will cause people to misbehave for my sake. I don't know why. And that statement has stuck with me for a while now, for a long while though, even when I was back home in Nigeria. Yeah, I'm in the UK, in case I haven't said that. I'm in the UK for now with my husband and children. So when I was back home in Nigeria, we were looking for a house one day, and the agent was just posting us here and there. And eventually turned out that another house collapsed or something. So if we had taken that house, that is how it would have happened. And what I was using, because we loved that house that time. We're like, wow, how would this guy behave like this? So we just told my husband, relax. God will cause people to misbehave for our sake. And there you it went all south. And so many other experiences like that I've seen people misbehaving. Like they think that they are doing you something very. I don't deal with her. I don't show her pepper. But it turned out that works out for my good. Yeah, so let's be positive in everything we do. Let's keep a positive mindset, an open mind, and God will crown all our efforts with huge, massive, mega, super success. So God will, like I was telling you, trying to start grow your channel, the use of hashtags, the use of description, repeating your words in your description box. Like my recent video, I hashtagged, the video title was a compilation of inspirational quotes. So what I did was I hashtagged inspirational quotes. I hashtagged inspiration. What else did I hashtag again? Let me check on my phone. So you see it. I'll just check it. Oh, please hurry up. People are waiting. Don't keep people waiting. Okay. Sorry, I'll just mute it. It's just the video playing. It's I will not say some of my quotes, some of the inspirational quotes that God gave to me. Okay, so I hashtag inspirational quotes. I hashtag words on the wall because that's the title of the inspirational quotes that God has given me over time. That's the title on my Facebook timeline. So I have an album. You know how Facebook will tell you to, if you have to save an album or have an album. So I have an album in my Facebook timeline. It's words on the wall. So all of God's inspirational quotes to me are there. And then I hashtag divine inspiration. So if I click on divine inspiration, it takes me to a couple of other videos on YouTube that have talked about inspirational quotes. So if those persons also hashtagged their videos, putting the same hashtag, my own video as well will appear. My video will also appear. So that's the beauty of hashtags. That's the beauty of hashtags. And let me check my other video, assumption. My previous video before this recent video is assumptions and how they affect relationships, the termites of assumptions. It was one of, because before I started eventually on my channel, before I started uploading content, I outlisted some topics that I want to talk about so that over time I won't have difficulty putting up content. Before, as time goes on, I would start having more inspiration. I wanted to watch, then I saw you were like, oh, seriously, Mabel, wow. Thank you. Yeah, so I had written out this topic to talk about, but over time some things will come up. Like I did a video for Jacob Blake. That one wasn't planned. I just was led to do that video, talk about the killings and the hostility and police brutality among to blacks and all the rest, and how the Black Lives Matter, white lives matter as well, all lives matter in general. Yeah, so in that video, normally what I do before putting up content, I don't just want to talk based on head knowledge. I believe that I'm not an island of knowledge. I don't know it all. I learn, like I told us, I learn from children. I learn from everywhere learnable. If you see me asking questions, I think I'm a child. Yeah, so that's how I learn. So I went to Google, all of my contents from the beginning. When I wanted to share the story of my life of how I coped with infertility, I Googled it about infertility to see, not to copy people, no, but just to see how it is. And true to it, all of the content gave me an indication or made me understand that there is nothing that you think about that someone else has not thought about. It is the gospel truth. There is nothing. Hello, I've got about 6 people. Okay, 5 people now. Please give us a thumbs up if you're here, so we know you're here, and please drop a comment. Yeah, your presence highly appreciated, guys. So I always check out Google, YouTube to see what other contents are surrounding the topic I want to talk about. So for that assumptions and how they affect relationships, I stumbled upon I'm easily attracted to. They send deep meanings to me. So I saw one by Henry Winkler. He said assumptions are the termites that eat up relationships. No, how do you put it? Assumptions are the termites of relationship. That's the way he put it. Assumptions are the termites of relationships. So I saw myself using that as the basis of my discussion, even though I had before now wanted to talk about assumptions. Oh, hello, Amy. Yeah, thank you. Welcome back. You said you were going to do something. Oh, thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. So I saw myself basing my discussion around that, and it really helped. And then I had to hashtag him, Henry Winkler. So if you go to my channel and you click on that hashtag, it will take you to the guy's page. He happens to be an American actor. See, he has so many videos. He's been on the Ellen show, Ellen DeGeneres show. He's been, excuse me, guys. Sorry, pardon me, please. So that's the guy. And when I clicked on the link, it showed me the guy. So it's not like I am just putting the name there. So I saw it, I was like, wow, this really speaks about what I want to talk about. So that hashtag leads to his video, and then I hashtag assumptions. So any post, any videos around assumptions too is linked to that hashtag assumption. So it also helps. I'm sure you're used to it too, Amy Godwin. Yeah, so I'm just talking about how I like how I am growing up my channel. I'll not say how I grew up. It's not like I am there yet. Because if you see people's YT, like their YouTube page, you'll be like, oh my God, where am I? Lord, send me. Here am I. It can be discouraging, but I know the thoughts that I have towards you. That's God. Says He knows the thoughts that He thinks towards us. They are the thoughts of good and not of evil, to give us an expected end, the hope and the future. I'm not preaching again, guys. No, I'm not preaching. I lead the preaching for the pastors, for our great pastors. So I am encouraged to know that someday I will be where God is taking me, because I know He's taking me on a journey. And starting up this channel, starting up this journey is to encourage somebody, is to inspire somebody, is to motivate somebody with words over time, because I know how for sure, yeah, for sure, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I know how people have encouraged me with great words that has taken me far. And I know how bad words have stung me like a bee. I'm so sensitive to words. I don't know. Maybe I'm alone in this. Words, The way words would just pierce my heart. It would be as if the person actually used a sword to pierce the heart. But yeah, that's how words are to me. That's why good words sink down, and then bad words also sink down. I'm really emotional. Yeah, that's me, Lizzy. I'm really, really, really emotional. So I see myself trying to encourage people, trying to inspire people from the words that I hear with inspirational quotes. Day one and one day is the difference between where your idea is and where another person's idea is. Yeah, day one and one day is a difference between where your idea is and where another person's idea is. Yeah, you're right there, Mabel. You're right. You're right. So everyone's got something to bring to the table. There's no person that is you are not alone. Yeah, it's good to know that I'm not alone. I'm really, really emotional. I am. So when people say good words to me, I'm trying to train myself, discipline myself to. There's what the UK people call take the mic. Take the mic. Mic. MICK. What they mean by that is try not to allow words get to you. Is that the meaning, sir? Let me Google it so I don't say something that I'm not supposed to say or say something wrongly. Take the mic. It's a figure of speech. Take the mic. M-I-C-K. Yeah, it's here. Say taking the mic. It means using someone as the butt of a joke. Taking the piss out of someone. We really took the mic out of Paddy. I was only taking the mic. Okay, let me bring it out very well. Accept all. So see it, guys. Taking the mic. It's showing me upside down here. I don't know if you can see it properly the way it should be. So say take the mic out of someone or something, to tease, to mock or ridicule someone or something, to joke or kid around about someone or something, a variant of take the piss. If you are so serious-minded that you can't take the mic out of yourself every once in a while, you're going to have a hard time enjoying most of life. And that's the truth, guys. That's the gospel truth. Yeah, the gift of God is given to everyone to profit with. You are right, Amy. You're so right. God has deposited something in every one of us that we need to bring out. We've got something to bring to the table. It could be the same thing with the next person, but how you bring your own to the table matters. Some persons may have the same gifts. Like we have musicians everywhere, but not all of them sing the same way. And you see most of them going viral. You see most of them hitting the mark, some growing, and all of that. So that's how it is. We don't have the same gifts. We have different gifts. If we have the same gifts, how we use our gifts matters. Yes. So yes, Amy. Yes, you're right. So we really, really have something in us. Hello, Deliberation. Wow. Say hi all. Hello, Deliberation. Welcome to this live stream. Please give the host a thumbs up. How are you? Where are you from? Well, Deliberation, I am Nigeria by nationality. I am Nigerian, but I'm in the UK as we speak. Yes, thank you, Amy, for saying hello to Deliberation. So where are you from, Deliberation? Excuse me. Where are you from? Hi, Apoti. I don't even want to call that name. I don't know if I'm calling it properly. Oh, Pakistan. You're welcome. So how is Pakistan today? Are you, so it's 40 minutes before it's 6 o'clock here in the UK. What time is it in Pakistan now? Also, why do you not use StreamYard? Yeah, Deliberation, I have that app in my laptop as we speak, but I'm still trying it out. Some time ago, I tried to do a live stream with it, but I eventually didn't do it because I'm still learning how to use it. I'm a learner. So I just stream directly from my webcam in my laptop. But I hope to use it though, because I see people using it and it comes out great. You can feature people on your live stream. I really enjoy it, so that's why I had to download it. I downloaded it and I've been learning. See me checking tutorials using StreamYard. Should I say slow learner? It is fine here, thank God, and time is 9:46. It's amazing. It's amazing. The world is wow. So you are how many hours away from here? You are how many hours ahead of the UK? That's 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 hours. Host, I will catch you when you do LS. But this is LS, isn't it? Deliberation. Deliberation. Isn't this an LS? What do you call this one? He said, I'll catch you when you do an LS. Deliberation. Yes, Amy is laughing too. Guys, you can hear that. That's one of my children's toys. I just stepped on it. It is LS, but I'm talking about StreamYard. Okay, when I do LS with StreamYard, yeah, I hope to. And I'll give myself a pat on the back when I eventually do it, because I've downloaded that software for a while, and I think I downloaded it last week, and I've been trying. It's just that I haven't got enough time, though. If I had put enough time to it, I would have used it by now. It's just that I just flash in once in a while to see how it works, and then I leave it. I see myself doing something else, like doing other activities. Like today, I was telling everyone here that I intended to do a silent live stream, but I'm doing a talking silent live stream. So yeah, celebration. I'm so grateful you joined us. We talked about wearing kindness like a robe. It's just a talk. It's not a preaching. It is good. Nice to see you. Yeah, nice to see you, Deliberation. And nice to see you when I use my StreamYard. I'll be like, yes, I have achieved something. Because people use it a lot, and it turns out really, really cool and nice. I like it. I have it on my phone. I have it on my laptop. So I intend to use it eventually. Kudos to you. Thank you so much for joining us. We're talking about wearing kindness like a robe. Like you're being kind, telling me why didn't I use StreamYard? If I hadn't known about it before, I'd be like, wow, StreamYard. Yeah, now I know about it. And you saying it means that it's really, really a good one. It's really a good one. You're kind. So keep up with your kindness. Don't forget to add it to your apparels when you're going out. If it's your perfume, let kindness be your perfume. If it's your bag, let kindness be your bag. Well, I don't know if you're a male or a female, Deliberation. Pardon me to ask. Wear kindness like a robe. Yeah, support the idea. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, a little kindness, a little kindness here, a little kindness there makes the world go round. If we all have that at the back of our minds, wearing it like a robe, I think that will help, because people tend to be self-centered, selfish, egocentric most times. It's a male and single. Oh, thank you, Deliberation. I like the name, Deliberation. Ooh, Deliberation. Really, really cool and nice. Yeah, Lizzy P is a female, and you can see me, of course. Yeah, he can see you. Lizzy, he can see you. That's why he's chatting you up. So yeah, so I'm female and married. Thank you. Did you give the host a thumbs up before? Yeah, did you give us a thumbs up? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. It's really, really appreciated. I really appreciate your presence. Yeah, we also talked about trust, because trust is expensive these days. I don't blame people who no longer trust. Like they've literally, yeah, oh, thank you so much. They've literally thrown trust to the wind. Like, to hell with trust. I'm done trusting. Like, I'm done trusting. I don't blame them anymore, because so many persons have thrown people's trust rather back at their faces, and people no longer trust. We are friends, doesn't matter. Yeah, of course. I was just trying to say the opposite of what you said. Like, Deliberation is a male and single, and I said Lizzy is female and married. Don't mind me. I wasn't trying to emphasize on being married. What good, Yeah, we are friends. Great to know you. We are friends. Yeah. Trust is expensive. It is really, really expensive. So one day when and a receptionist, is he a receptionist, or I think that guy was the owner of that eatery. I went to an eatery. Host, I can flirt with you. See, Mabel is laughing. Yeah, for you writing it, for you chatting me up with this, it means that you don't even mean it. Oh yeah, so just still laughing. So I went to an eatery, and the guy trusted me enough. Yeah, I'm laughing too, because it's kind of funny, It's kind of funny. You're 3 hours ahead of us in the UK, because we are a few minutes before it's 6 o'clock. You're a few minutes before it's 10 o'clock. I don't know maths. I'm not good at maths, so I think that's about 4 hours ahead of us. Amy is also laughing. Yeah. So I went to an eatery to get some takeaways, and the guy, Mabel is like, can't flex with her. Yeah, like stay off, keep off. Oh, it's really good to laugh. I'm here to oh, yeah, like enjoying the chats, isn't it? Yeah. So we've got amazing people here. Mabel is here. Amy is here. I think Godwin is also here. He's not really. I think he's a man of few words or a man of few chats. A man of few chatting. He chats and superb, superb. He just chats and like Mabel. I just enjoy. Yeah, I'm really grateful, guys. Wow, I've done 2 hours, guys. Can you believe that deliberation? We are enjoying you too. Yeah, yeah, we are enjoying all of you. I'm enjoying all of you guys. I can't believe I've just done a 2 hours live stream. How did this happen? It feels like 20 minutes, guys. Trust me, yeah. Trust me when I say it feels like 20 minutes. Are you female? Yeah, Mabel is female deliberation. She's female, and she isn't a YouTuber yet, but I've been dragging her to come join us in this journey. But she's scared of the hassles and the hustles of the journey. She's scared, but I'm trying to encourage her that it's part of life. Life is not easy, and the whitey journey isn't as well. So trust, 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 kindness, 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 and the ability to not to compare yourselves. Host, describe yourself. Yeah, I am black. Like you can see, obviously, I am black. Proud to be black. You can check out one of my videos on my channel. It's Africa, my beloved Africa, where should I say, I literally sang the praise of Africa. The liberation, I'm female. Yeah, go girl. Tell him, girl, you're female. Yeah, so I am black. I am Nigerian. The relation, I have to answer this one. She's not single. She's very married. She's so married. She's single. She's not ready to mingle. Well, she's ready to mingle here, as in chat with all of us. Well, not mingle as in mingle, you know what I mean? Of course. She's got a daughter, cute, cute girl. Oh, thank you, Godwin. He's here. I knew it. I knew Godwin is there. Like I said, Godwin is a man of few letters. Like he just drops, yeah, and then I like his style. She's so married. I told you she's so way married. Oh, like she's married. But if you see her though, Mabel, I don't know how she does it. She's really cute. She takes good care of herself. You won't believe she is, but she is very married. Very married. Very married. Okay, yes, as I was saying, continue describing yourself. So I am black. I'm proud to be black. You said you're in Pakistan. Are you Pakistan? Are you Pakistani? The liberation. I guess you are. Or maybe you're just staying in Pakistan. So where are you from, the liberation? Are you Pakistani or are you Nigerian staying in Pakistan, or are you, I don't know why, as if it's just 2 countries in the world, Nigeria and others. It's either you're Nigerian or you're not Nigerian to me. Oh, you're Pakistani. Oh, good. Wow, you see the beauty of social media. We're meeting people across the globe. Across the globe. That's the beauty of social media. Wow, nice to meet you, Deliberation. So I'm Lizzy P by name. That's my name for all my social media handles. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, my Facebook page. Check it out. Married doesn't matter. It does matter. Deliberation, it does. Host, my battery is running down. Oh dear, speaking of battery. Oh dear, bless you. You're awesome. You're awesome. I might be closing, I'll be closing. I'll be ending the LS very soon. Wow, I can't believe I just did a 2 hours live stream. It's like a dream come true. Honestly, I've been meaning to do a live stream. So I was thinking I'll just do a silent one like I intended to do, and I ended up doing a silent talking live stream. And it turned out well, guys. I'm proud of you all. Thanks. Namaste again. Namaste. Namaste. How do you say thanks in Pakistan? Deliberation. Let me learn that one today. Let me know. I learned something. I learned so many things, including a Pakistani word. They may charge it if you have electricity. For friendship, yeah, that's how we meet people. Yeah, she's very married, but she can be friends. Of course, sharing ideas. You never know. That's the way the world is wired. You never know who you meet, how the person will help you, what the person will do for you. I will check out your videos after I charge. Oh, bless you, Amy. I'm so grateful. Thank you. I've taken note of him as well, and I'll be looking out for you as well. Thank you. I don't know how to say thank you enough. Thank you so much. I didn't intend to stay this long, and I'm super grateful that I have stayed this long, honestly. And you guys stuck with me. I don't know how you were able to. We'll talk about materialistic people. Yeah, I think I did mention something about that. People who are flashy on social media, people who live fake lives. Yeah, people who live fake lives on social media, misleading others. I don't know who to blame, whether it's the people who are fake on social media or if it's the people who are misled by fake people that I will blame. I blame the two sides, but I will blame the people who are misled by fake things on social media more, because you should be in control of yourself. You should be in control of who you are. It should be content. Some persons are not really content. They see people flashing dresses, fashion on Facebook, and they are killing themselves to meet up with that fashion. Some persons, once any new phone comes onto the market, they want to get that phone by all means possible. Some persons, the ones I can't even understand is people who, anyways, they are living their life. I can't question it, but people who have not bought a house but are driving the most expensive cars. I don't know how they are doing, especially in Nigeria and other places as well. Your outcome, your income doesn't is not proportionally in line, is not commensurate with your lifestyle. The liberation, of course, it doesn't matter, but for flirting, it does matter. Exactly. I'm a Christian. It's against my personal belief. Go, girl. Hosts, but they should respect and give time to human being. Excuse me, pardon me, guys. Yeah, she is very married, and it does matter. For friendship, it still matters. Like, yeah, boundaries. Yeah, still. And they should respect and give time. Yeah. Deliberation. Yeah, so as I was saying, people who are misled on Facebook, on social media, the people I will blame, should be in control of yourself. Know where you start and where they come in. Know where you come in and where they stop, and all of that. Should be in control of yourself. Sometimes we are tempted to flog ourselves over people's achievements that we see on social media, but we shouldn't. We don't enter one chance. Mogbe. Make that not be smart kind thing. No, we don't enter one chance. This one I go be original go be. See me see wahala. Enjoy what exactly the liberation? I'm enjoying the live stream actually. I'm enjoying your presence here, but I don't know which other one you're referring to. But I'm enjoying your presence. Yeah, you're real, you're genuine, you are yourself. We know our boundaries. We know where each other start and where each other ends, and we shouldn't cross those boundaries. Oh, thank you so much, Deliberation. Like I was telling you, I am Black. I am Lizzy P. Check out my YouTube page, or at all my social media handles. It's all Lizzy P. I have podcasts. You might want to check out my podcast as well at Lizzy P. All social media platforms, it's Lizzy P. I know the name might be difficult to remember, but it's just Pereowei. I guess it's that simple. It's as simple as I'm saying it. Hello, Blessing. here to so I don't understand what that is, girl. Oh, like what's up? Yeah, we're just talking about what's it called? We're talking about wearing kindness like a robe. Oh, thank you for your support. Yeah. Mabel, are you all right? Yeah, she's all right. She's all right. Blessing, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate. Oh, I've got 6 thumbs up. Oh my goodness, is this happening to me? Oh, I feel like I've just hit a jackpot today, guys. Thank you so much. You're welcome, sis. Blessing, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm really, really grateful. Wow, the thumbs up went reduced. Yeah, but then it reduced. Thank you for your thumbs up. But the support, I don't know. People usually say using these words are not nice on live streams, that YouTube looks out for them to think that one is doing what they shouldn't do. I don't know. So I don't know if you can take off. Okay, it's increased. Well, they don't use such words. I don't know, because this is my first major live stream. Like I was telling everyone that I wanted to do a silent live stream, and I am here doing a talking silent live stream. That's why I abbreviate it. Yeah, okay, somebody else used. Oh, thank you guys. You took it off. Oh, you are super amazing. I'm grateful. Yeah, so they usually say using those words, sup and all of that, the Whitey looks out for them, because Whitey, I don't know the kind of juju they use though, that they just be analyzing. Don't know, as considering how many YouTubers are there in the world, and then little me here, they will still see now wow for Wire Road. Sorry guys, if you're not Nigerian, now wow for Wire Road, it just means like, what does that mean in English, Seth? What does that mean in English? Like, what's that? I don't know how to even explain it. Yeah, thank you for abbreviating it, Blessing, and thank you for taking it off, Mabel. Thank you, guys. You're really supporting me. Thank you. So yeah, we're talking about wearing kindness like a robe. It should be part of your outfit when you're going out. Don't forget. Now, what for that? I'm telling you, that is. I don't know how to even say it. Maybe help me out, please. How do you translate now wow for Wire Road in English? Oh dear, duty calls. These kids are awake now. Yeah, please maybe translate it. Now wow for Wire Road. How do I say it in English? Now wow for Wire Road. Like I'm lost. uh, now wow means I don't even know how to even say nawa in English. This is hard. Nawa, like, oh my gosh, is that what nawa means? Mabel, help me out here, please. Oh, this blind, please stay still. Peace be still. Peace be still. Nawa for Wire Road. Anyways, let's not be stuck with Nawa for Wire Road. Nariwa. Nariwa, that's I'm trying to translate it for deliberation. Deliberation is not Nigerian. In fact, he's not even African. He's Pakistani. He's Asian. He's Asian. So he will not understand Nawa for Wire Road. So I was trying to translate it for him. That it means it is well. It is well. It is well. It is well. Yeah, so deliberation. In Nigeria, we usually don't speak this straight English. We don't speak bent English, mind you, it's not bent. Our kind of English, we speak this kind of English in an official environment. But when we are talking with ourselves, we also have our dialects, our various individual indigenous dialects. Is Nigeria not in Asia? Oh my goodness. Is Nigeria not in Asia? No. Deliberation, Nigeria is in Africa. And Asia is in Asia. Where Pakistan is in Asia. Celebration, you are very funny. So, this guy is really funny. He said he's a male, so I'm not mistaken. Yes, your connection is unstable. Oh, guys, my connection is shaking. Sorry, guys. We are Africans. Yes, we are. Where is Africa lying in the world? Well, I'm not good with geography. So I cannot say the geographical location of Africa as we speak. Maybe if I Google it, but I'm almost ending this LS. In the next 15 minutes, I will be ending it, guys. Oh, I feel like crying. But it's tears of joy because I just did 2 hours plus live stream. I'm grateful. So, Africa, we've got 7 continents in the world: Africa, Asia, America, which is split into Northern and Southern America, making it 2. We have Australia. Guys, I'll be right back. Please. I'll right now. I'll be with you shortly, okay? See, I'll be with you shortly. Yeah, sorry, my kids are just seeking my attention now. Like I said, duty calls. So I'll be ending the LS in 15 minutes from now. So I will attend to them. It's right about time. They've really behaved themselves for me to do this. Wow, my goodness, God, I'm grateful. So yeah, I've got 7 continents. Africa is 1. Asia, America, Southern America, Northern America, Australia, Oceania. We have Antarctica, and we have, which one again, sir? Mama, we need you. They really took a long nap. I'm telling you, they did. I've been hearing their voices since, but I'm like, okay, I'll be done shortly. But excuse me. Oh, blessing. I wish we could stay longer. I wish I could stay longer, but duty calls. Story of my life. Story of my life. Da, 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 da. Yeah, girl. Host total 5 continents. Remember, 7 continents we've got. I've mentioned, tell us by, or 6. No, there are 7 continents in the world. I can't forget that there are 7. But I've mentioned how many? Africa, Northern America, Southern America, Australia. Have I mentioned Asia? Africa, Asia, Northern America, Southern America. I'm just so distracted. Australia, Antarctica, and then the 7th one. Please, somebody help me with the 7th one, I beg. My brain is becoming a baby's brain now. Don't worry, next LS, I sure will be. Oh, bless you, blessing. Bless you, blessing. Wow, good lines. Bless you, blessing. More blessings your way, girl. Thank you so much. I have just generalized that you're a girl. Hope I'm right. Hope you're a lady. You're female, yeah. Because try not to generalize these days. I'm trying to learn that seriously. It's one task I'm giving myself. Not to. I'm coming, honey. I'm coming. Okay, I'm coming. Asia, Africa, Europe. How did I? Oh God, I'm sure. I hope I won't be sent packing. How did I forget where I am? I got distracted. Thank you, deliberation. I knew it. I was forgetting something, and I sang a song about this, like during the lockdown when there was this challenge about he's got the whole world. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the little children in his hands. He's got the little children in his hands. Yeah, I did sing a song about this, and I mentioned all the continents. How did I now forget Europe? Europe, the continent that I am. Oh, English too hard. English is hard. The continent that I am now. Yeah, so there are 7 continents, and the liberation has deliberately helped us out. So we've got Africa, Asia, Europe, Australia, Southern America, Northern America, and then we've got Antarctica, the continent where no one is living currently because it's too cold, it's icy. How could I, can you imagine, Mabel? How could I was distracted, girl. You know me now. Yeah, you won the award. I won. Give me a reward. How so best the best attendee of this live stream goes to Deliberation. Yay! For helping us out with the continents of the world. And I forgot you. Oh, I didn't forget, guys. I hope Donald Trump. I hope. Don't do it. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, Deliberation, for deliberately helping us out. Yeah, I'm sure I'm forgiven. I was just distracted because the guys are awake. The guys are needing my attention. Dance for you. Yeah, I'm dancing for you. Yeah, good Deliberation. Good Deliberation. Thank you for helping us. Thank you. Yeah, so guys, don't forget to wear kindness like a robe. Don't forget to, I beg, your attention is now, it is, my dear, honestly, it is. You have noticed, that's me. I'm like a mirror, can just be read. But it was nice spending. I want to just hit the 2:30, like 2 hours, 30 minutes. It's 10 minutes remaining. Somebody's giving me a bad eye. I'm coming. Ah. No, I beg is not the name of a person. I beg is one of the words in our pidgin. It's pidgin English. Like in Nigeria, we speak English and pidgin English alongside our native dialect. So I beg is like please. I beg is please in pidgin Deliberation. So my attention is really seriously divided. Yeah. So I will catch you guys when I do another LS. It was really amazing, amazing spending time with you. Your attention is on me. No, my attention is on everyone. It's just to hit a mark, which you guys are helping me to. I beg is please, but it can be rude or polite depending on how it is. Yeah, like somebody saying, I beg. Like, yeah, also in English too, when you say, oh, please. Yeah, when ladies are like, oh, please. That's rude. So same thing when somebody says, I beg. It's the same thing as saying, oh, please. Like, say to the fingers. Megan is laughing. Yeah. You are a nice. Am I an actor? Ooh, is somebody see the talent that I can't see? Tell me more about it, Deliberation. Speaking of more about it, I've got 8 minutes, guys. Oh, I did enjoy this LS, honestly. 2 hours plus talking on a silent talking LS. You are a nice actor. Mabel, are you following? Deliberation, you are a funny guy. You are, yes, you are funny. Thank you for making my LS, my live stream very fun filled, very engaging, very interactive. Thank you, Godwin. I've not seen your chat again. Like I said, he's a man of few chats, few lines. Like he just drops it. I like his style so much. Thank you, Amy. Thank you. Blessing. Bless you, Blessing. Thank you, Mabel. You're awesome. You're wonderful. Thank you. Hallis was here before. Yeah, I won't fail to mention. Thank you. A new TV supporting. Yeah, he was here and he told me he will be here till the end, and I'm sure he's still here. Thank you, Deliberation. So I'll call the names again. Godwin, thank you, Hallis, thank you, Amy, thank you, Mabel, thank you, Deliberation, thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Baba at TV, Africa New TV. Thank you. I had to call that name. Yeah, thank you so much. She's so married, Deliberation. She's so married. Yeah, we are friends, Deliberation. We are. Excuse me. We are. We are. See me, see Wahala day. So Wahala, before he asks now who is Wahala, deliberation, Wahala is not a human being, Wahala is not a person, Wahala is our way of saying problem. I knew it. I knew it, he will ask. Meanwhile, you've not told me any word in Pakistan. Give me a Pakistani word. What's the Pakistani, how do you say thank you in Pakistani? Deliberation, how do you say thank you in Pakistani? So let's learn from you too. Lastly, before I go. Yeah, so Wahala is not a person. Wahala day is not a person. Musa go still leave gate for deliberation. Shukriya. Shukriya. Oh, Shukriya. Hope you're telling me. I trust that you're telling me the truth. Because we talked about trust. I trust you're telling me the truth. Deliberation. Shukriya. Let's not be that saying something else. So Wahala day means there is problem in Nigerian pidgin. Oh, thank you. Shukriya. I won't forget. I have a Pakistani colleague. So when I get to work tomorrow, when she does something, I'll be like, Shukriya, Shukriya. Hope he's teaching us. I'm telling you, Mabel, let it not be that I'll go and, I'll go and embarrass myself. Yeah, so I'm trusting you. Of course, there are other Pakistanis. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you. We talked about trust today, and I'm sure you will go with this. Wear kindness like a robe. Put on trust like a perfume. And be yourself, be real, be real. Thank you so much, guys. I'm grateful, greatly grateful. Thank you, Godwin. Thank you, Mabel. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Harley's. Thank you at New TV supporting. Excuse me, guys. I'm just burping. Thank you, Blessing. Bless you, Blessing. You guys made my day. Like, this is a dream come true. Pardon me. It's a dream come true. First longest live stream ever. And it went because of you all. Yeah, so thank you guys. I am super duper grateful. Yeah. So I will see you again when I do another LS. So now I can say another LS because this is an LS. Even though Deliberation said I didn't use StreamYard, I hope if I've mastered the use of StreamYard, I hope to use it on my next LS. If not, I will just gingerly respect myself and use YouTube's live stream. And for the records, gingerly in pidgin means quietly. Before you ask me again who is gingerly. It can only get better, actually, it can. And I love to learn, I love to improve. That's how we grow. Gingerly is not a person deliberation. Gingerly means quietly, easily. So I would quietly respect myself and use YouTube's live stream if I haven't mastered the use of StreamYard. So see you guys, see you. I am grateful. Namaste. Shukriya. Thank you. I am grateful. Bye. Until I come your way again, like the way I say it at the end of most of my videos, until I come your way again sometime pretty soon. Stay safe, stay blessed, and be good. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really want to make this 2 hours, 30 minutes. So I'm just still trying to buy time. Come and join me. Oh, are you doing a live stream deliberation? That would be nice. So Godwin, oh, he typed again. Ah, thank God I saw it. Thank you, Godwin. You are amazing. You stuck with me till the end. You are amazing. You will grow in your channel, okay? You will grow in this journey. Don't be discouraged. Excuse me. Don't be discouraged. Keep the fire burning. Don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. You will make it. You've got a good thing going. God will protect you. God will give you your mark. God will crown all your effort with success. Whatever is happening around you, don't be distracted by it. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize. Yes, keep your eyes on the prize. Godwin, keep your eyes on the prize. Mabel, continue to stay safe and be who you are. Don't lose who you are. You are an amazing woman. Keep being who you are. And yes, you are very married. She's very, very married. Deliberation. She's very married. Deliberation, Keep being who you are, keeping it real, keep being who you are, keep having new friends. That's the word. Keep spreading the news about trust, about love, about kindness. Don't forget, guys, wear kindness like a robe. Wear kindness like a robe. Don't forget. What does it mean by very, very? Yeah, I knew you would ask me. She's very married, like I said. So yeah, so wear kindness like a robe. And then yeah, who else? Amy. Ah, talking. Is she 70? She's very married. That's all I can say. She's very, 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 very married. I give myself away, Lord. I give myself away, Lord. So you can use me, Lord. So bye, guys. Wear kindness like a robe. Until I come your way again sometime pretty soon, stay safe, stay blessed, and be good.